Most people wait for motivation. They say, I'll start when I feel ready. I'll begin when I'm inspired. I'll work harder when motivation comes back. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Motivation is unreliable. It rises quickly and disappears just as fast. One day you feel unstoppable. The next day you feel tired, distracted, and unmotivated. If your progress depends on motivation, your progress will always be unstable. Because motivation is emotional, and emotions change constantly. Successful people understand something different. They do not rely on motivation. They rely on systems. A system is a structure that guides your behavior even when you don't feel like working. A system removes the question, should I do this today? Instead, it answers automatically, this is what I do. For example, motivation says, I'll work out when I feel energized. A system says, I train every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. Motivation says, I should read more books. A system says, I read 20 pages every night before sleeping. Motivation depends on feelings. Systems depend on structure. Structure creates consistency, and consistency creates results. The most productive people in the world is not the most motivated. They are the most structured. They remove decision fatigue. They remove daily negotiation. They eliminate the constant debate inside the mind. Because every time you ask yourself, should I do it today? You open the door to excuses. Systems close that door. Another powerful advantage of systems is momentum. When a behavior becomes routine, it requires less mental energy. At first, discipline feels heavy, but repetition reduces resistance. The brain begins to accept the routine. What once felt difficult starts to feel normal. This is how transformation happens, not through one powerful burst of motivation, but through thousands of small, consistent actions. A single workout does not change your body, but 200 workouts will. One study session does not create mastery, but 300 study sessions will. One disciplined day does not change your life, but hundreds of disciplined days will. This is the mathematics of systems. Small actions multiplied by time create massive results. Motivation wants intensity. Systems create stability. Motivation wants dramatic change. Systems create steady improvement. Motivation is loud. Systems are quiet. But quiet consistency always wins in the long run. Another reason motivation fails is because life is unpredictable. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel exhausted. Some days you feel confident. Some days you feel doubtful. If your behavior changes with your mood, your results will always fluctuate. But systems protect you from mood swings. They create a baseline. Even on a bad day, you still execute the minimum. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not with maximum energy, but you still move forward and progress. Even small progress is powerful. Imagine improving just 1% every day. At first, the improvement looks invisible, but over months and years, that small growth compounds dramatically. This is why systems are powerful. They turn effort into habit, and habit into identity. Eventually, you are no longer forcing yourself. You simply become the person who does the work, the person who trains, the person who studies, the person who builds. And once identity shifts, consistency becomes natural. So stop asking, how can I stay motivated? Start asking a better question. What system will guarantee progress? Design your routine. Schedule your work. Define your daily minimum actions. Protect those actions like non-negotiable appointments. Because motivation might inspire you, but systems will transform you. Motivation starts the journey. Systems finish it.